In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Florida's Kids Helping Kids is proud to be hosting the Marion County Fair Winter Carnival. Our chili cook-off for kids is February 26th, as well as our beauty contest. The Marion County Fair will also feature Jimmy Riffle and Sarah from the Gator Boys. It'll have camel rides, pony rides, and a petting zoo. There'll be live entertainment sponsored by our talented local performers. You can save by purchasing your tickets to the fair during a pre-sale by going to dreamland-events.com/upcoming-events-carnival/#Marion. For more information or for vendor space and entertainment schedules, go to MarionCountyFairFL.com. It's the Marion County Fair Winter Carnival, sponsored by Kids Helping Kids.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have fax services, mailbox rentals, notary service, U.S. mail, pack and ship, all at one convenient location, 2375 Northeast 25th Avenue. Just look for the yellow signs. Regency Printing, 789-6683. That's 789-6683. Regency Printing.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. I want to tell you about a guy that you may not know about, but he's a stand-up kid. His name is Logan Catalanoto, and he's a senior at Forest High School. He's 17 years old, and he's been involved with Boy Scouts since the first grade. He is trying to become an Eagle Scout, and he's got his Eagle Scout project. It's a $32,000 project. He is going to spruce up the state flag commons area of the Ocala Marion County Veterans Memorial Park right there on Fort King Street. He is part of Troop 72 of Ocala, who partners with Hires Baxley. We hear about that every week at Vets Helping Vets, to dispose of flags that need to be disposed of. Right. Well, he said that they've been doing events there, for the last 2 years, Troop 72, and he said, I just wanted to give back to the veterans, to help them out. The project involves removing 50 15-foot flagpoles that are held in the ground by cement collars. They fly the flags of each state. Mulch will be removed. The ground will be leveled. Then it calls for the installation of 4,000 square feet of concrete sidewalk to surround the 50 flagpoles and 3 additional Florida flags. They will connect the flag area sidewalk with the sidewalk at the Florida Plaza and Medal of Honor Plaza. Now, Todd Belknap, a spokesman for the Friends of Marion County Veterans Park Exhibit and Education Center, said, Logan's decision to make improvements to the park is a breath of fresh air. It's a tremendous undertaking, but it renews your faith in the future generations. Logan's father, Frank, who was at the inaugural work session, said scouting has been absolutely good program for his son and a character builder. Volunteers from Logan's Troop 72 who are helping include John Wagner, Harrison Heath, Owen Gershitz, Nicholas Eggers, and his brother Alex. Eagle Scout Brock Ramey and his brother Braden were also on hand for the recent work session. Jeffrey Askew, the director of the Marion County Veteran Service Office, supervisor of the park, said, we really appreciate Logan's dedication and his contribution to the park. The maintenance required of the flag's common area will also be greatly reduced by Logan's project. Stacy Causey, the public relations specialist for Marion County government, said the county supports the project. Marion County Parks and Rec is aware of this project and has partnered with Logan as he continues to gather donations. We're working with Logan and his father, Veteran Services, County Administration, and the Friends of Ocala Marion County Veterans Memorial Park on the proposed enhancements. So here's a young man who's taken it upon himself to come up with a project to take 50 flagpoles that are 15 foot tall that are held in by concrete collars, get rid of those, pour a sidewalk, circular sidewalk, put all the flagpoles back in, then put 3 more Florida flags in, connect them all together, and the maintenance, it said he'll reduce maintenance in that area a bunch just by doing this. It does kind of give you some hope for our next generations.
It does. Does he have like a donation page somewhere? Have you read?
I don't know if he does or not. Let me try to find out, because that's a good question. If he does, I would like to give it. It doesn't say in the article.
Well, maybe I'll reach out to Stacy Causey and see what she knows.
Or reach out to Troop 72.
Well, I have Stacy's information. I don't have
Right,
Troop
I
72's information.
But if you want to donate, reach out to some of you folks out there that listen. If you want to donate, I'm sure you can call the Veterans Memorial Park, line, or you can call Hank and Gary, probably at Vets Helping Vets know. Stacy Causey would be a good person to call.
Well, I mean, we know a lot of friends in construction as well, and a lot that are veterans that might want to.
Troop 72 would definitely know.
Kick in.
Yeah, so that's a good call there.
It's a great.
But that's a great cause he's doing.
He is.
And you would think a 17-year-old's got with Instagram and Snapchat and the Facebook and all that they'd have so much going on in their lives, they wouldn't want to give back to veterans.
No, I think it's.
But this young man wants to give back to veterans.
I think it depends on how you're raised. Like I have friends that are here locally that I see their pictures of their kids, and they have little small fries, right? And they're raising them on a farm. Like I see the kids running around in dirt and playing with the livestock, and
I'm okay with dirt.
The whole like a normal kid should be doing. And they're like, this is what I want my children to experience. Kids nowadays are growing up too fast. They're not actually experiencing adolescence.
Or they're being plopped down in front of TVs and grow up that way.
I mean, look, what were we doing, at 7, 8, 9, 10 years old?
We were locked outside.
Yeah, go outside. And if you were caught swearing by even another neighbor,
well,
I'm not saying that happened to me at all, of course.
That kind of was relaxed at my house.
Well, I mean, you're
kind of relaxed at my house.
Not in mine.
I had a mother who was well versed in the vulgarities of cussing. Yeah, but this is the same mom that, we've been drinking wine since we're 5. Well, you got to drink wine. So
she was trying to put you to sleep is what she was doing.
No, that was the whiskey, honey, and lemon that they said was cough syrup. Here, just drink this whiskey, honey. And they would. My mom kept in the refrigerator a bottle of whiskey, honey, and lemon. It was about 3/4 whiskey with honey and lemon in it to take the whiskey taste off of it. And that's what they would give us as cough syrup. And then as I got to be an adult, I realized that didn't help my cough worth a bit. It just made me drunk and I passed out. 8-year-old kid does a shot of whiskey with some honey and lemon on it. He just gets drunk and passes out.
Yeah. Did you feel better the next day?
Every time.
Well, there you go. So it did help your cough.
Yeah, well, because it made me pass out.
It made you rest. Because granted, there is no doubt in my mind, you were like the Tasmanian devil.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, Tasmanian devil.
Without a doubt. And that's a Southern thing. I think it's a Southern thing. I don't know if anybody else did it. But all my friends and everything had a bottle of whiskey with honey and lemon in the refrigerator.
That, or when you were teething, put the little brandy or whiskey right on the gum line.
It's cough syrup. And you know what else my mom did? And it always grossed me out, but it was effective. Anytime you got stung by a bee, they'd rip open a cigarette and take the tobacco and wet the tobacco and then put that on the bee sting, pull the stinger right out.
Or chewing tobacco, you just take
Yeah.
it out and put it
Pull
right on.
Pull it right out. It always grossed me out, though. I was like, yeah.
A lot of things gross you out. Huh? Actually, it surprises me what grosses you
Look,
out.
to be such a guy and allegedly a tough guy and everything,
Yeah.
a lot grosses me out.
Yeah, the dog starting to hack a little bit.
grosses me out.
You run to the other room.
Gross.
Tell me when it's over.
Yeah, tell me when.
And clean it
done.
up before I come
Yeah,
out.
Yeah. Gross.
Just gone.
And I don't mind Blue, our basset hound. I don't mind him when he shakes and his slobber goes everywhere, unless it lands on me. Then I'm like, oh God, come get this off of me. Yeah, but like, I don't eat bones because they gross me out.
You are kind of a prima donna. You are.
I'm not real good with dog poop. Not real good
No.
with dog poop.
I was wondering why I was the only one that cleaned up the backyard.
Not real good with that. Not real good. I have.
You would walk around the yard, though, and say, hey, there's a pile over here.
Yeah,
Let me
well,
know
yeah.
where they're at.
Yeah, exactly.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, well, but I'm talking about, when a dog it's not the firmest. I'm not good. Not good.
You still walk around the yard and
Not
say,
good.
there's a pile over
Yeah,
here.
but the dog, like when a dog drinks too much water and brings it back up, no, can't do it. Can't. Nope.
I'm well aware.
Not gonna do it.
Well aware.
I got a weak stomach. It's just not good. It's not good. Not good. Not good at all. We'll take a break. We'll come back, wrap up this edition of Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
But do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
Are you or your loved one being released from a hospital and wondering how you'll manage? Inform your physician that you want to go to Palm Garden of Ocala at 2700 Southwest 34th Street for your rehabilitation. Palm Garden provides pain management,